From outside, off the mark.
Well, J.R. Smith, a guy who can take your breath away with his talent one moment and then exasperate you the next. Unbelievable talent, but he can be erratic offensively, especially with his shot selection. Got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And J.R. Smith closing in on 30 years of age. He's been fined almost $1 million over the course of his NBA career.
And, you know, playing in China, he was fined over $1 million in a single season. How do you do that? One night he ordered $3,000 worth of room service on the team dime just to see if they keep coming. Come on, Kevin. I mean, what is this guy thinking about here?
Why didn't you call us? We can beat him some of that fruit. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Thompson. James checked in for Smith. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Well, we get a look here now at the small forwards with the fastest hands in the league and generating the most steals per game. LeBron James third.
And this set of guys can do as much or more damage with their defense as they can with their offense. And that damage isn't just limited to one part of the court.
Yeah, you kick that one right between the uprights, Steve. As small forwards, they're called on to cover a lot of distance at the defensive end. A lot of ground they need to cover. Those steals have come from everywhere.
Green dishes to Curry. That's good. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
And Varejão, the bucket on the assist by Irving. Varejão's got the game tied up here for Cleveland. Love against Barnes. Back to Curry. Kicks it out to Iguodala. 18 feet out. Over to the left wing. It's Thompson off the drive. To the left side wing. It's Curry outside. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. Second in second chance points. 5th in three-point field goal percentage. And they've made the most of the mistakes that they've been able to force. I mean, they're a top 10 team in points off turnovers.
And the big number there is those second chance points that you talked about, Clark. This is something that this team emphasized from training camp on, and it's really paid off. I mean, they get after you on the offensive glass, and they do a nice job of converting second chance opportunities.
To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's Thompson off the drive. And the powerful one-handed slam. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
And it's James missing.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
There's 1:26 left to play in the third. It's Curry with the drive. Thompson for 3. Varejão grabs the board. The Cavaliers trailing.
Anderson Varejão, a quality defensive center. Great rebounder, moves his feet well, anticipates, plays with a ton of energy, and he's one of those irritants. He gets under a lot of guys' skin.
That's good. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. Nice D from Verjao.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
It's Iguodala with the drive, and they get it back. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Again, Iguodala missing.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Here's Smith. Good D by Lee.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't fit.
Cavaliers leading. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Draymond Green is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Curry in at the point guard. That's the Warriors 5. Smith kicks to Dellavedova. There's the dish to Smith. Shot clock at 6. From about 16, here's Mozgov. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. He feeds it to Green. That one goes. Counter.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Smith, the pass to Thompson. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfect.
Timeout called the Warriors. He's checked in for the Cavaliers. Irving comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under them, guys.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
15 seconds on the shot.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Well, in the first half, he was flawless when it came to handling the ball, but that has not been the case here since halftime.
Iguodala's drive. Curry outside. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
To the paint. Stolen by Thompson. To tie it up. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And it's Smith penetrating. Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Thompson dishes to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Smith kicks to Miller. The kick out to Irving. Back to Miller. Smith the pass to LeBron. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
6 seconds on the shot clock.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Mon Shumpert is coming for Smith.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as... it gets, guys. Well, he's fighting his way to that foul line. Not afraid to take a little contact for the good of the team.
Curry outside. And that one's good.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting about 43% here in the 4th quarter. And Shumpert kicks to Mozgov. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mozgov's got 5 points now in the quarter. Thompson outside. Thompson left side. 6 to shoot. Curry outside. Rejected by Irving. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And that one's good.
As they grab one there, I was going to make the point that they just haven't done enough in terms of rebounding the ball.
I agree. LeBron dishes to Shumpert. Irving passes to Love. The shot no good. Great D that time from Green. Curry kicks to Thompson. Again the miss by Thompson.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Again the miss by Thompson. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Iguodala outside. He nails it. And we're tied up.
One after the other. Andre Iguodala getting it done.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Irving. Count it.
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
Big, big moment in this game.
It's Curry with the drive. Green passes to Thompson. Iguodala outside. Barnes dishes to Curry. Kicks it to Barnes. Back to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better